Hi guys, this week I want to share two things I've learned from this class. I want to talk about how my view on professional writing has changed since the beginning of the semester. I feel like I've done and learned so much on professional writing and now know what it actually means. So I think it holds greater relevance on our generation just because there are just so many different types of medias that we can use and that exist to create something that actually has meaning. So the white papers are an example of something I wanted to talk about because doing the white papers, I felt like I was writing something that actually mattered. It was an issue that mattered not only to me but to a lot of other people. It was great to write something that had substance and something that I was actually interested in. I think the ability to write or at least to know how to write a white paper is a great skill to have just because you can pretty much argue for whatever you want as long as you believe in it. And I think the amazing thing is if you're passionate about it, then it can have the power to lead to change. So it just serves as an example of like the endless possibilities you can do with it to influence more people, which leads to something which leads to the second thing I learned, which is Photoshop. Photoshop was just one of those things I really hated initially because I thought it was just like drawing, because I felt like you had to be creative to be able to make something great out of nothing, and creativity was just never one of my strong suits. Using Photoshop for the first time was something I dreaded and was so frustrated with, but after playing around with the different tools, I felt like I could practically make anything I wanted and to manipulate the picture to be what I wanted it to be. So after using Photoshop for the image writing project, I have to say I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of loved playing around with it and just seeing how crazy I can make the picture to be. So I'm so much more eager to use it for my future classes, for my technology classes, and just learning more about it in the future. So those are two things that I learned throughout the course. Thanks for listening to me, and that's all I have for you today.